Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to walk you all through how I have been saving $1,000 each month, and I believe I started in September of last year. This has worked for me. I'm hoping that it will work for other people as well. I tried to break it down into steps for you all, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, please drop it down in the comment box below and like this video if you enjoyed it. Step number 1 would be to write out your monthly income versus your expenses. So tally up or figure out how much money you make each month, and then figure out how much money you owe in bills or monthly payments or whatever, and subtract the two numbers from each other. If that number after your expenses is less than $1,000, then it's going to be hard to save $1,000, of course. So if it is not 1,000, just figure out what you can afford and what you would like your goal to be. That may be $500, $800, or whatever. Do whatever is obtainable for you and what makes you feel comfortable. Step 2 would be to get at least a month ahead on your bills or your expenses. So for example, it is now March and I already have money set aside for April's bills. That way you aren't trying to play catch up each month. You are saving your $1,000, and then you are also already ahead on your bills, so you can live comfortably knowing that you're saving and paying everything on time. Step 3 would be to save with minimal spending. So whatever money and income that you get, you want to put it to the side, put it in your bank account, put it in your safe, but put it away. Do not touch it until you reach your goal. Because if you touch your money because, oh, you want a milkshake, or I need to go buy this skirt that I just saw, or these shoes or whatever, you are not going to reach your goal as easily as you will if you just put that money to the side. As soon as you get it, put it away. At first, it may be a little hard if you're not used to doing this, but over time, you start to get into a habit of it. It becomes like a game, kind of. You just can't wait to see, how long it's going to take you to get where you need to be. So save. Step 4, once you reach $1,000 or whatever your goal is, put money aside for the next month's expenses. Again, like I said earlier, you want to be ahead of your bills. You don't want your bills to be ahead of you. So you've reached your goal. You already have $1,000. You got about 2 weeks left in the month. Now you want to put your expenses to the side. And then that takes you to step number 5, which is to splurge a little bit and get ready for next month. So now you've saved all the money that you have the next month's bills paid, or maybe the next 2 months' bills paid. And now you want to just go out with some friends, spend some money on yourself, and really feel like you're having fun. You spent this whole month saving. Why not spend a little bit on yourself finally once you've reached your goal? So there are a few key tips to this whole strategy. The first key tip is to use multiple sources of income. If you only have one source of income, one paycheck that you're getting every 2 weeks or every week, it becomes kind of tedious to save. You feel like you're putting all your money to the side and you don't have anything that you're working with. So if you have 2 or 3 sources of income or more, it's a little quicker for you to save. And then it doesn't feel like you're putting all of your money into it. Even though you are, in a way, it's not that one whole paycheck going to your savings. You have a little bit coming from here or there. So suggestions, even just little side jobs like cutting the grass, putting money into stocks. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. Figure out whatever your little side hustle is and make sure you have multiple sources of income. The second key tip is to only spend on necessities. And when I say necessities, I mean necessities, like only what you need. So that includes gas, food, and that's about it. Maybe some toiletries, but literally, don't spend money on things that you don't need. Like, if you can go without it, then go without it. And that is what the time at the end of the month is for you to, buy the things that you want to buy. But in the meantime, while you're trying to save, only spend on what you need. And even with food, don't eat out all the time. Maybe you should meal prep or try to figure out what you're going to eat for the week, or put money aside for food for the week and add that to your expenses. But just some suggestions. The third and the most important key tip that I want to give you all before I leave is to always remember your why and to stay disciplined. This is not easy at all. The only reason why I can say it's been kind of easy is because I know what I want to spend my money on. I know what my goal is in the end. So to me, it's like either I do this or I don't get to go do what I want to do. So you always need to remember your why. That is going to be your motivation. That's going to be your driving factor to get to where you need to be, get that new car, get that apartment, whatever it is that you're saving for. You need to remember what your why is, and that is going to be your motivation day in and day out to save. Discipline, it goes into everything else that I've been saying. Spend on only what you need and save as much as you can to reach your goal. That is it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to do something really quick to motivate you guys. We're going into spring and summer. School's about to be over with soon. And I know that I'm not the only one with goals and aspirations. You know, the money makes the world go round. So the more that you can save and get better at saving, more well off you will be in the future for sure. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for the latest updates, and I will see you all next time.